chat, let us finish things off with Scott, who is apparently going to be blowing away a transformer. I am intrigued. So let us see if a transformer can stop a bullet.
So where'd you get it? I got it on the street corner. Legally? Bob? Bob?
Oh, for God's sake.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And there's something I've wondered for quite a while, and that is how bulletproof is a transformer. But I'm not talking about Optimus Prime. I'm talking about
Janet Scott, how could you insult me like that? That was fucking Johnny Five, not me.
Had to be done, chat. Had to be done.
a real-life transformer. I've wanted to shoot one of these for a very long time, but they're actually very hard to come by. This one has been decommissioned. Normally these are full of mineral oil or some sort of synthetic oil, and I don't really want to shoot one and get that all over the ground. So this one has been completely emptied out, and now I have it filled with vegetable oil, which would be similar to what is in it normally, at least when it comes to viscosity. Bet you didn't know I knew a big word like that, did you? I mean, I said it, but I still don't know what it means. Anyways, today,
for God's sake,
we're going to see what it would take to make it through a transformer. We're going to start out with a small caliber and then work our way up to something very big. I am very excited about this video, so let's go get set up and get started. So the caliber we're going to start out with is small, but the gun isn't. This is my Rough Rider 22 long rifle, and I'll be loaded up with some 22 40 grain rounds. All right, first shot of the day.
Okay, so this is his positioning, so I'm going to shift probably for the rest of the video. I will hide out under the kick chat for the rest of the video, since chances are this is probably going to be the angle we're getting all video.
Okay, here we go. Let's go have a look.
Yeah, not a thing.
Okay, we hit right here, and I'm kind of surprised at how big of a dent we put in that thing. We may punch a hole through this pretty quick. So up next, we're going to step it up to 9mm. This here is a Shadow Systems.
Considering the dent that 22 put into it, the 9mm might actually get through. Now, granted, it's got the suppressor on it, which may slow it down slightly, but there's a chance the 9 could get through.
9mm, topped off with an Obsidian 9mm suppressor, and we're loaded up with some 124 grain HSTs. Big shout out and much love to Silencer Shop for always keeping us quiet on set. Big thank you to them for always supporting the channel. Okay, well,
there it is.
We have already sprung a leak.
And it actually dislodged that too.
Also, I still have more rounds left in this, so I'm just going to shoot them. Oh, okie dokie. Well, I didn't make it through the metal. I actually hit this thing and it popped out. So it does look like there's no way to fix this. I hit this glass piece, it shattered, and then this fell out. So we did not make it through the transformer.
No, wait, I want to go back to that slow-mo again. Hold up. That looks like it made it through and shattered the glass piece behind it. I don't know. What do you think, chat?
And
that looks like a hole to me. Oh, Hang on. One sec, chat. Sorry about that, false alarm. I thought I was being paged, but I was not. But anyway, yeah, am I crazy or does it look like it actually put a little hole into it? I mean, ouch. Monorod ceramic bushing, so chipping one under pressure from the oil could share. It's possible. It's just, it looks like I'm seeing a hole, and that's why I'm wondering if it actually got through. I think the glass deflected into the metal even though it broke. Ah, that's possible, Vandermark. You could be correct about that.
It popped out. So it does look like there's no way to fix this. I hit this glass piece, it shattered, and then this fell out. So we did not make it through the transformer, but we did find a weak point. Up next, we're gonna step it up to 45 ACP. I have a SIG 1911, and I'm loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 230 grain plus P45. All right, here we go. Oh.
Go.
Yeah, we made it through that time.
That did it.
We are leaking. Ow. Ow. That is a lot of oil coming out of that thing. But, wow, actually,
didn't go all the way through.
There is a little dent on this side, which is pretty wild. Up next, we're gonna...
Okay, that's impressive. It got through the outer casing, through the oil to actually impact the far side. Okay.
I'm gonna step it up to 357 Magnum. This is a Smith & Wesson model 686 chambered in 357 Magnum, and I'm loaded up with some 125 grain hollow points. I think first I'm gonna try to shoot that little thing poking up off the top. Oh!
Nicely done. Very nice, Scott.
Now, let's actually shoot the transformer. I think that went through.
Hold up. I can't tell if that was a deflection or not. No, yeah, this little piece right here came off the backside. So it broke it like splits. And you had one piece fly off from here, but then right here, this little guy right here actually went out the other side. So it did fully penetrate. We have penetration, chat.
Okay, so I shot this little thing, and that was actually pretty eventful. I do not know what this is. Oh, it just comes right out of there. You electricians can tell me what this is called. And then we hit right there with the 357 Magnum, but there was no oil inside of it because it's all kind of leaked out from about here up. And then you can see the 357 Magnum went through the back of the transformer. But again, I think that we could have had different results if it was still full of oil. So up next, we're gonna step it up to a Glock 50 cal. This is my Glock 50 GI.
Blasted out the ass of the table. It completely blew its ass out.
Yeah. It did blow out the transformer's ass. Optimus, are you okay with this?
Some 300 grain 50 GI flat points. I think this time I'm gonna see what happens if you shoot one of those mounting arms. Let's go have a look.
About the top edge of it.
It seems these mounting arms are a little bit tougher than the material of the transformer itself. We hit that, we dented it pretty good, but we did not make it through it. So before we step it up to rifles, we're gonna blast this thing with the 500 Magnum, but not just any 500 Magnum. This is a Magnum Research BFR with a 26-inch barrel. And this used to belong to Matt of
Thought
Demo
he was
Ranch.
breaking
but
out the
unfortunately for
Joker
him,
gun.
He lost it to me in a pie eating contest. And I'll be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, Kentucky Ballistics, 500 Magnum, 600 grain rounds. Okay, here we go. Oh.
It's fine. Yes, Rico,
Let's shoot
it's
it one
for
more
real.
time. Here we go.
Wait, I couldn't tell. Hold up, did that? I could not tell. Okay, we got the impact. And that could be a round going out because I'm not really seeing. Wait. That could be the round exiting there. Because the point at which it hit is more of a hard point than down here because it's more layered, I think. Yeah, like something blasted apart in there. It's just when you hit up at this seam here, I think it's a bit more layered and might be tougher to get through, but I think that 500 got through it.
One more just because it's fun.
There
Okay,
we
I'm
go.
done. I had to shoot it a few times. I really like 500 Magnum. So with a barrel that long and a bullet that heavy, sometimes your rounds hit a little low. So I was having to use some Kentucky windage. I hit here, here, and then I hit right here. We actually made it through the lid. And okay, we actually made it through the back of the lid.
Hey,
and
yeah.
that is a little bit thicker than the rest of the transformer.
Yes,
now,
it is.
let's go ahead and step it up to rifles. So now it's time to step it up to rifles. And our first rifle is going to be the most popular sporting rifle in America, the AR-15. I have a 20 round mag and I'm loaded up with just a few rounds of 223 Controlled Chaos. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can hit that arm. Let's go check it out.
Did that get into the hole? Hold up, did that actually strike in that open hole? I think it did. Yeah, right there. It actually caught inside the hole. Nice hit. Look at this. Did you see the sparks? Did you see the spark? Like, you can see the entry hole is hot. Look at the impact site is actually glowing. It's so hot.
I hit the transformer somewhere in here. I know I hit it. I'm just not really sure where. I may have actually went through one of those holes. And then I aimed for this mounting arm because I was really curious to see what would happen when we hit it. We have a clean hit right here, and it actually made it all the way through that mounting arm. So there is still a lot of oil left in that transformer, but it's...
Rico, it obviously has no oil into it. So there was no oil that the round was passing through on the arch. The oil was all in the body, and a lot of it's been drained out. I do wish you would start aiming a little bit lower so it would actually go through some of this oil, but how about?
On the lower half, and I've kind of been saving it for something really big. But before
Here
we
we
blast
go.
it with that big caliber, we're going to hit it with one more rifle. This is my H-Car 30-aught-six. This thing is absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
I
this
have
is
a
going to
20
tear
round
through
mag,
it.
And I'm loaded up with just a few rounds of 30-aught-six full metal jackets.
This should be good. Boom. Oh, that blasted
Looks
that
like
out.
We have some good hits in the upper portion of our transformer. And again, that was on purpose because I'm saving this down here for what's up next. Looks like we punched through the transformer. No problem with those 30-aught-six full metal jackets. So now, without
Surprise
further
there.
ado, let's see if we can get this transformer to pop. Up next. is going to be 50 BMG, and I will not be using just
Yeah,
any
baby.
50 BMG. This is a GM6 Lynx, and it is unique because it is a bullpup 50 BMG, and
The
it has
Lynx.
a reciprocating barrel.
It's gotta be done. It had to be done. I'm sorry, I had no choice. It had to be done.
Supposed to help with recoil, but I don't know. And I'll be loaded up with 5 rounds of 50 BMG. We have some Hornady AMAX in there and a few Full Metal Jackets. Oh, wow.
Yes. Oh, that recoil on him. Oh, look at that. The amount of impact just sent all that oil flying up through the existing holes. Look at that. Oh, wow. What? Okay. What? It didn't come out. It didn't come out. There's no exit. Oil, American. It's all oil. Look at the back. There's no exit hole. So it didn't manage to punch through. Unlike, now granted, the other rounds were not going through oil either. So the oil may very well have stopped it, and we didn't have the benefit of oil for all of those other rats.
Okay, let's give it another.
Oh, shit!
I'd say the whole town is without power now.
There's the money shot. Oh, ouch. Damn it. I didn't realize I was covering up. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. I was covering. Here we go. There we go. Wait till we get the money shot. There it is. Oh, that's the money right there.
Well, it is now starting to rain on us. The perfect mix for electricity. Let's set this thing up. Have a look. Oh, ow. All right. Well, we hit right there, right in the bottom. I think our first shot, and flew through the back and made this thing absolutely detonate and fall over. And then we hit a few times on the top.
Whoa, hold up. That exit hole is not from that first shot. This exit hole is not from that first shot. This exit hole is from this shot. We saw it spin around. It never came out on the first shot. This one right here, you can tell by the angle, is the one that he shot here, and then it exited there.
Over, and then we hit a few times on the top. Well, I would say that a transformer is nowhere near as tough as I thought it was. Oh, wow, okay.
You were saying?
Think that's funny, table? Oh, oh, oh!
Yep.
I don't think I like
Blasted
metal
out the ass of the table.
Yes.
It completely blew its ass out.
Yes, it did. Jordan is soaking wet right now. No, that's not a euphemism.
I'll get you next time, though. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Oh, that was fun. That was certainly a fun way to end the stream. Getting to see a transformer get its ass blown out.